Hello, hello, hello. Apologies for not doing my day stream. I said in my Instant Mayhem thing I did fall asleep on the couch watching YouTube. And up here, kind of had a nap. Went downstairs at 7. Didn't have dinner till an hour later. And now I'm here. Uni thing is getting better. I reached out again today. They are putting in for an open spot for me to put into it, which is good. Their only issue is that they want they failed the placement thing, because placement is like a fail or pass thing. Like, if you don't do it, it's a fail. If you just do a portion of it, it's a pass. But I couldn't do any of it because I had COVID. So that's the issue there. Like, how can I be enrolled in that thing? Technically, I'm still enrolled in the placement thing from last year, so we could just still use that. Like, it's fucking annoying. But yeah. Anyways, last night we watched Meet the Fockers. I really thought I've seen this movie before, but I don't know if it was this movie or even the next one, Little Fockers. Like, I remember. Well, I don't know if you remember watching the movie, but I remember watching the scene with the kid doing this to a person, but my brain doesn't remember it being a Spanish Mexican person. I thought it was thought it was the kid's auntie or something. But like, I have not seen this movie before, and I got to say it's a little bit more enjoyable than the first movie. So jokes land more. Sure, you're a little bit creeped out on what Greg's dad and mum does. Like, his dad is a stay-at-home dad, even though he's an only child, and he's been moved out. So he was a lawyer, but then his mum is a sex therapist for elderly people, so that's pretty weird. And also, they named their son Gaylord. Or Gaylord. I mean, naming your kid Gay, fine, that's a name, but Gaylord, and your last name's Focker. Like, people pronounce Focker as fucker. What the fuck? What the flogger? What the fucker? But there's a Barbra Streisand as the mom. You don't recognize her. Dustin Hoffman also plays the dad. I think honestly the best part of this movie is I mean, people come into this movie to see Robert De Niro and Ben Stiller, but I honestly really liked the kid in this one. You know, usually kids in movies are annoying and tacky, but in this one, every time the kid was on screen, something hilarious happened. You know, like, because he learned sign language. This means milk. This means poop. So he knows sign language of, like, he knows this thing. It's pretty which is just funny. Then the one scene where he's crying and Ben Stiller's character picks him out of the thing, and he calls his mom to say, "What do I do?" And she says, "Put a little bit of rum." Cause the kid's teething. Put a little bit of rum in the milk, makes him not feel it. Blah blah blah. So he tries to do that, but then the cat unlocks the cage thing. So the kid wanders, finds super glue, pours it everywhere, rubs his hand in it, picks up the bottle, and his hand's stuck to the bottle. I think I remember seeing that scene before, but I just, oh my god, just like things that you won't even think could happen or would happen, like, happens in these fucking movies, you know? Fucking a cat flushing down a dog in the toilet in an RV. Fucking having a Mexican babysitter who the actress is 9 years younger than the actor. And then one of the subplots is that the son looks exactly like Ben Stiller's character, but turns out it isn't his son. Then the ex-CIA person makes a fake breast made out of the daughter's like mold of the breast. What I don't understand is like, why do you have the kid? Why isn't the kid with the fucking parents? You know, sure, I know one of them's doctor, but like and you know what's weird? Because the mother of the kid, the actress of the kid, died the next year at like age 49 or some shit. Crazy. I think it's a more like digestible watch, but some things are cringy, but it's not as like, you don't feel as like weirded out like in the other movie. Even Owen Wilson appears at the end as the priest dude, but yeah, it was just a pretty fun movie. I may watch that one again. Maybe not Meet the Parents, because Meet the Parents I cringed out throughout the entire fucking ordeal. But this is a good movie, and it's another 6.5. It's a good watch. It's not groundbreaking or anything. It's not like a groundbreaking comedy like how the first Grown Ups was, like how 21 Jump Street was super bad. Like, it's not groundbreaking. It's enjoyable. It's a Ben Stiller, Robert De Niro movie. But that's it. It's not morning, buddy. It's 10:46 p.m. Look. Yeah, that's Meet the Fockers. My review of Meet the Fockers. Good movie. Alright. Also, fucking putting truth serum in your son-in-law because you think he's lying. That's fucked. Don't know where the Huntsman went, but I'm gonna go 6.5. 5:46. Why the fuck are you awake? Did you not go to sleep? I went to sleep at that time this morning. How's Lego Marvel going? As it was last night. I completed the second level and we're going into the third. And maybe fourth level tonight. So let's get into that. Into that. You belong in the merry Marvel society. It's stuck in my brain now. So let's plug you in. Bang. Now plug you in. That was you to listen. Well, that was me to listen to the stream. Now go into this to make you listen to it. And now do this. I'm so glad I figured out the way to do this. Bang, press test audio, fix it, bang. Ready for Lego Marvel. Still weird, I have to put this collection in order to playlist. Like, if one of my if my cousins were to come here, they wouldn't know to put this in. They would think to put this in to play it. Then they'll be confused why another game's fucking downloading. But then I've showed them that I had the collection. I'm so glad Blu-rays are like not region locked, because if they were, that would be fucking atrocious. Also, it's my dad's 50th today. Turned 50 today. It's half a century. Think about it, half a century. I'm nearly a quarter of a century. That's weird to think about. Fuck. 4 years. Be 25. Whoops. I need to charge my controller. Merry Marvel Society. Also, I saw that the dude who followed us yesterday added me on PSN. I'm not gonna accept him because, like, I don't accept fans only if I ask for help, on a multiplayer game, which has happened once. For Borderlands, no, yeah, for Borderlands 2. Let's continue. Like, this game brings back so much memories. Like, I don't have that strong of a memory, especially like when I was younger. But playing this game, I have vivid memories of playing this game. I don't remember what I sounded like, what I looked like, but I remember exactly playing this game 2013 in December. And I remember this theme.
Green Goblin has been sighted entering Oscorp. We need you to get there, find him, and hopefully get back that cosmic brick.
It's just it's
I guess we'll
iconic.
find our own way to Oscorp then.
Won't be easy with this mess they left behind.
Yeah, like, the thing is, I played this before I got into, like, voice acting type shit. And knowing that Troy Baker not only voiced Loki but Hawkeye, he sounds exactly like Delsin as Hawkeye. It's fucking uncanny. Merry Marvel Society. I had no idea you could do this. You belong.
I'm sure they won't mind if we trash the place a little more.
He sounds exactly